All right, I'm here with George Long, right?
How's it going? Yep.
George, tell me about your stuff. What do you got here?
Well, basically I do metal work. I specialize in forging, welding. Most of my work is kind of ocean themed, but you know, it's everything between functional art like these folks and just purely decorative. Like I've got some copper work over here. This crab is particularly fun. I generally like to leave my work the natural metal color, but in some cases I'll paint.
Is that a clownfish?
Yes, it is.
Clownfish.
And some of these pieces are purely products of my imagination. Others, such as this clownfish and crab, are more like researched kind of renditions of things. You know what I mean?
Actual. Okay.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm always drawn to the ocean, even though I live very far from it. My mom said even when I was just a little kid, I was always interested in the ocean and fish. So I guess maybe one day I'm going to have to live near the ocean. Yeah,
or maybe you did in a past life or something.
You never know. But yeah, for right now, it's just a lot of fun. This is something I've been dreaming about for about 15 years, and I've been doing metal art for about 15 years in various forms. But
how'd you learn?
Hands-on.
Yeah?
Hands-on, yeah, it really just happened. I mean, I just started working with metal and it just kind of took, you know, it really did. And I picked my career, a pipe fitter, because it was a practical career for people who wanted to learn metal. So I went that route. I've been doing that for about 12 years, but about 6 months ago I just had this urge to
creative
full-time. And I just gave this dream a chance, man, and I just jumped out it was 6 months ago, and it's actually been quite successful so far.
Wow. We've heard nothing but raves about this stuff. Really, well, seriously, people are leaving and they're talking about it, and they're walking out with your work.
I put my heart into what I do, and I think it shows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not the greatest artwork, but you can certainly see that I love what I do.
Definitely.
So yeah, it's been a great experience, and how many of us truly get to say that they really did the thing that they dreamed to do? So,
yeah. How many do?
Yeah.
Not many.
So I wanted to at least try, and even succeed or fail isn't really an issue anymore, because just by trying you've succeeded. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. I do. So you want to tell me what price range your stuff falls into?
It's actually reasonable considering what it is.
Sure.
So I guess my lowest price piece here is a $50 piece, and the most expensive thing I've got here is this crab, and that's more around 250, 300. But that's actually reclaimed copper pipe.
Oh,
it's
really?
Nice and thick. So I take a big piece of copper pipe, and I'll this is thinner, but feel how thick that is.
Oh yeah.
I'll take pieces of reclaimed copper, or pieces of copper pipe, split it open, hammer it out flat, and then cut the pieces out, and then put it all together. So when you consider the effort that went into it, I think that price is well justified.
Sure.
Not only that, I consider this actually to be like the ultimate form of recycling.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
For you, yeah.
So rather than scrapping things like this, you can turn it into something cool.
Yeah, I can't believe these people steal copper for the money and melt it down. Yeah.
Well, it's funny, you know, like on job sites, being a pipe fitter, you have access to a lot of materials. So I'll just go up to the foreman or whoever, and I'll just be like, hey, listen, you know,
you need this scrap.
I don't want to cash it in. I want to make something out of it, and that actually seems like they're more inclined to help you out.
Sure.
You know, if you're going to make something out of it rather than just to get the cash. So,
gotcha.
Yeah, I just want to turn it into something cool.
Awesome. Where's your studio?
Boston Spa. I live on Malta Avenue, and that's another thing. Like, life has just literally fallen together. It's a little Cape Cod house with a cool old barn, about 100 years old, and that barn I'm turning into my workshop, and it's a dream come true, man. It truly is. If you just go for it, you know, don't limit yourself, and you go for it, you can actually get your hands on a pretty cool life.
Definitely.
So yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, George.
Yeah, thanks a lot yourself.